Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy ExiledFX here, and I'm back. I'm here to bring you another tutorial, and it's going to be on the BMG snare. But before we actually get into it, I want to give a little bit of insight on why I took a little bit of a break. Now, as some of you guys know, I started up school again, and this is my sophomore year, and it was a little bit of a crazy start, and getting used to everything again, having to wake up and do all that crazy shit was just awful. I still hate it. I will always hate it, and as most of you guys know, I'm not a morning person. I'm always recording, well, technically in the morning, but late or very early, depending on how you look at it. And I'm usually with the weirdest sleep schedule and stuff ever, and that might just be most teens in general, but like it can get really bad for me. But yeah, that's just awful, and school's just been kicking my ass, so I haven't had time to do stuff. But I'm trying to get back in, but nevertheless, here we go. So the BMG snare is used by BMG, which is a French beatboxer, which most of you guys probably know, and some of you guys know, or well, all you guys probably know that So Close to Toast uses it. He doesn't really do it as good as BMG, considering it's his snare, and it's kind of like, but oh well. I don't do it that good, but I feel like I do it good enough to where I could teach people to do it, and it sounds pretty much similar. So it sounds like this. So basically what you want to do is put your bottom lip over your top lip, kind of like this, if you can recreate this face I'm making. And then after you can, kind of place that right, you want to fill up your bottom lip with a little bit of air. It doesn't really matter how much air, but as long as it's enough to control. And all you want to do is kind of like force it up and then out, It's something to mess with, but with that said, just kind of mess around with that, and then you'll start getting like, which, well, it's basically the sound itself, but then you just gotta like clean it up and get used to it and sharpen it, I guess you could say. So, you could use like, but it's one of those sounds that's awkward kind of putting a beat, because I only like using it in like pressure beats like I was doing earlier, like that. But I don't know how people do it that crazy fast, and so that's just mind-blowing. But putting into a normal beat is kind of weird. It can sound really good, but I can't really do it. It's not for me. But anyways, I think that's about it. Then you can throw it in with humming like now, and I don't think this needs to be said, but it is with the air in your mouth. I think most of you guys can pick up on that. Like you don't use full air. It's just air that you use in your mouth. Like you don't have to use. Basically, if you guys saw my lip roll tutorial, I explained it like is used with the air in your mouth, and is with full air, taking a lot of air in. So that's basically the difference. So yeah, if you guys like this tutorial, make sure to thumbs up and request another one, whatever sound you want to hear. I'll try and do a tutorial on, and yeah, peace.